Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to show you guys how your home standing fan is being connected. As you can see, my standing fan just got spoiled, so I have to change it. I was having an old fan that the alimentation cable was cut, so I decided to change the alimentation cable with the new fan. So the new fan which is this one, was still having good alimentation cable. Then I brought the old fan, which this alimentation cable got spoiled, and I changed it. But right now, I want to show you guys how fan is being connected. So many of you have standing fans in your homes, but you don't know how they work. You only see all those buttons where you can press the speed 1, 2, 3 and the off. So now I want to show you guys how they are being connected. So right here, I've just opened this bag. It was covered like this. Okay, it was covered like this. So I've just loosed all of them, then see what you get inside. The inside of your fan, most of your standing fans are like this. The alimentation cable is this, because I just cut it to connect to the old fan, as I just said. So you have your phase and neutral wire. So this your phase wire is being connected in this box. If you look very well, you see where they wrote L. L means line. So the line wire, which is the phase wire, is being connected here. Then the neutral wire is going to go directly to the motor. So if you lose inside, I'll lose here to show you guys. The neutral wire, which is being joined with these two wires, which I'm going to show you where they went to. One of the wires, as you can see, went into this cable, and right side here, you get it in the motor that turns the fan. So the second wire, which is joined to the neutral, I don't know if you can see it very well. There are 3 wires, right, joined together. So the second one is being connected to the bulb that we have inside this fan, because this fan, once you on it, once you press here, this thing is the switch for on the light to show that the fan is on. So right here, they just connected one wire to the bulb, and another wire exits from the bulb to this switch of the light bulb of the fan. Okay, it's just like your normal house switch, whereby you have your phase wire, which in this case is this one, your phase wire that goes to your switch. From your switch, you have another wire that goes to the lamp. We call it the return of the phase, the return phase wire. So the return phase wire that goes to the lamp, then from the lamp you see neutral wire, which in this case they used this one as neutral, because if you can see very well, it's being connected to the neutral wire here. Okay, this is the alimentation cable, neutral and phase. So this wire right here that goes to this little bulb is the neutral. The return phase wire is the other wire that goes inside here. And here is like switch. Okay, so right inside here, you will now get your phase wire, because if I open inside this place, this phase wire is connected together in the same box with this one, so that whenever you press this button, as I just did now, whenever you press it, there will be a contact that will make this light bulb to on. Okay, this is just the concept of the electricity there. Then, apart from this switch on and off of the light bulb, you have other 3 wires that came out of this cable. Remember that this cable went to the motor. So you have other 3 wires. These 3 wires, what are they doing? They are the velocities. The first velocity, second velocity, and the third velocity. As you can see, there are 3, right? So the first velocity, second velocity, and the third velocity. Remember, this one is the return phase wire. This is the phase wire. The phase wire, first velocity, second velocity, third velocity, and the return phase wire that goes to this little lamp. Okay, so now let me open the motor so that we'll confirm how it's being connected. So let me show you guys another thing. As you can see, this motor, whenever you plug it and you press any number here and the motor is turning, just watch out. This thing that I've just loosed right here, it has teeth. So these teeth, this plastic teeth, let me bring it out and show you. This plastic teeth is being positioned in a way that is touching the teeth of this screw, just that it's now somehow loose, so it's not going to be steady. So as it's turning, as the motor is turning, the screw will be rotating and be turning the fan sideways. Okay, so the screw, as you can see, is hooked to the teeth of the plastic, so that whenever it's rotating, it will now be turning the fan left and right, left and right. That is why you see your fan going sideways, left, right, left, right. So this is just the mechanism inside it. Let's continue. Are you ready? Let's try to open it. Wow. And this is our fan. And this is our fan. So inside of this place, maybe you will not understand it very well because all of them are being cabled together. So this is the coil that turns the motor. Okay, with the whole help of magnetic energy, it turns the motor. It turns it, as you can see. As it turns it, it begins to do so many other works, left and right, and the speed of the fan. So let me see if I can still remove it here. Okay. Let's see if we can still cut it. This is the inside of our fan. As you can see, the different coils, one to the black, another one to this BM right here. And they are just connected together like that. So it's simply the coil inside of our fan. Okay, see, this is how your fan is being made. The fan blade, the magnet, the magnetic plate, all put together. And when you plug it with the help of the induction electricity, your fan begins to turn. Okay. So guys, this is the concept. This conductor plate runs parallel from here to here. So it connects to each button. As you can see, now they just fell apart. However, I connect to these buttons. So any of them that you press, any of these things that you press is going to come forward, for example, and make this small hook to touch to the conductor. I don't know if you are seeing it very well. So this thing, if you press any button, let's say the first speed, is going to make this conductor to touch to the phase conductor right here under. Okay, here's the phase. It's going to touch it. So by me touching it, the fan will begin to blow. If you touch the second blade, which is the second speed, remember, phase wire, first speed, second speed, third speed, and return phase wire. So if you touch the second phase wire, which is this thing, because of the quantity of the coil that is inside the motor, the fan will begin to run faster. If you press the third button, the fan runs faster, and it goes on and on like that. Then if you press this fourth button, this last one, it's only going to on the light because this one is connected. This button right here is connected, is the return phase wire, is connected to this light that you are seeing here. So that is how your home fan is being made, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.